Hello, and welcome back to Echo Your English. I'm really glad you're here today. This video is a natural English shadowing practice designed to help you speak more smoothly, more confidently, and more fluently without pressure. You don't need to understand every word perfectly. You don't need to repeat everything perfectly. Just relax, listen, and echo my voice when you're ready. I'll say each sentence slowly first. Then I'll say it again at natural speed. After that, I'll give you a moment to repeat. Let's start gently. Listen first. I'm learning to speak English a little more naturally every day. Now, at natural speed. I'm learning to speak English a little more naturally every day. Now, repeat. Good. Let's continue. Listen slowly. I don't rush myself when I speak. Natural speed. I don't rush myself when I speak. Repeat. Nice. Remember, fluency isn't about speed, it's about flow. Listen. Sometimes I pause to think, and that's okay. Natural speed. Sometimes I pause to think, and that's okay. Repeat. That sentence is very important. Native speakers pause too. Silence is part of natural English. Now, listen carefully. I try to enjoy the sound of English when I speak. Natural speed. I try to enjoy the sound of English when I speak. Repeat. Great. Let's move into slightly longer sentences. Listen slowly. When I speak English, I focus on being clear, not perfect. Natural speed. When I speak English, I focus on being clear, not perfect. Repeat. You're doing well. Even if it feels difficult, your brain is learning. Listen. Mistakes help me learn faster. Natural speed. Mistakes help me learn faster. Repeat. Very good. Now, listen. I don't translate every word in my head. Natural speed. I don't translate every word in my head. Repeat. That habit, not translating, takes time, and not's completely normal. Let's try something conversational. Listen slowly. If I forget a word, I keep going anyway. Natural speed. If I forget a word, I keep going anyway. Repeat. Excellent. Listen. People understand me more than I think. Natural speed. People understand me more than I think. Repeat. Take a small breath. Relax your shoulders. Now we'll practice a natural rhythm sentence. Listen slowly. I'm not trying to sound like a native speaker, just like myself. Natural speed. I'm not trying to sound like a native speaker, just like myself. Repeat. That sentence matters. Your English doesn't need to be perfect to be real. Let's continue. Listen. I speak English in small moments during my day. Natural speed. I speak English in small moments during my day. Repeat. Very nice. Last one for this part. Listen slowly. Every time I practice, my confidence grows quietly. Natural speed. Every time I practice, my confidence grows quietly. Repeat.
You did great here. Slow, calm practice like this builds real fluency over time.
Let's continue gently, staying relaxed and steady. Remember, listen first, then echo when you're ready. Listen slowly. I feel more comfortable when I speak without pressure. Natural speed. I feel more comfortable when I speak without pressure. Repeat. Good. Comfort is a big part of fluency. Listen. I allow my sentences to be simple. Natural speed. I allow my sentences to be simple. Repeat. Simple English is strong English. Now, listen carefully. I don't need big words to express my ideas. Natural speed. I don't need big words to express my ideas. Repeat. Nice and clear. Let's move on. Listen slowly. When I speak slowly, people understand me better. Natural speed. When I speak slowly, people understand me better. Repeat. That's true for native speakers too. Now listen. I breathe calmly before I start speaking. Natural speed. I breathe calmly before I start speaking. Repeat. Good. Breathing helps your voice sound relaxed. Listen. I trust myself to find the right words. Natural speed. I trust myself to find the right words. Repeat. Even if the words come slowly, that's okay. Now a longer sentence. Listen slowly. Sometimes my sentences are not perfect, but they are honest. Natural speed. Sometimes my sentences are not perfect, but they are honest. Repeat. Very nice. Listen. I keep my voice soft and natural. Natural speed. I keep my voice soft and natural. Repeat. Good flow. Now, listen carefully. I focus on communication, not correction. Natural speed. I focus on communication, not correction. Repeat. That mindset makes speaking easier. Let's continue. Listen. I enjoy listening to English every day. Natural speed. I enjoy listening to English every day. Repeat. Listening is how fluency grows quietly. Now listen. Little by little, English feels more familiar. Natural speed. Little by little, English feels more familiar. Repeat. Yes, fluency comes step by step. One more sentence in this part. Listen slowly. I'm becoming more confident each time I speak. Natural speed. I'm becoming more confident each time I speak. Repeat. Excellent work. You're building rhythm, confidence, and natural flow. Listen slowly. I don't worry if my accent is different. Natural speed. I don't worry if my accent is different. Repeat. Good. An accent is not a problem. It's part of who you are. Now, listen. My goal is to be understood, not to be perfect. Natural speed. My goal is to be understood, not to be perfect. Repeat. Very good. Listen carefully. I let my voice rise and fall naturally. Natural speed. I let my voice rise and fall naturally. Repeat. That rise and fall is called rhythm. It makes your English sound alive. Let's continue. Listen slowly. When I relax, my words come more easily. Natural speed. When I relax, my words come more easily. Repeat. Nice and smooth. Listen. I give myself time to finish my thoughts. Natural speed. I give myself time to finish my thoughts. Repeat. No rushing. Take your time. Now, a slightly longer sentence. Listen slowly. Even when I make mistakes, I keep speaking calmly. Natural speed. Even when I make mistakes, I keep speaking calmly. Repeat. Excellent. Listen. Confidence grows when I don't stop myself. Natural speed. Confidence grows when I don't stop myself. Repeat. Yes, stopping is often the real problem. Now, listen carefully. I practice English in a gentle, friendly way. Natural speed. I practice English in a gentle, friendly way. Repeat. That gentle practice matters. Listen. English becomes easier when I hear it often. Natural speed. English becomes easier when I hear it often. Repeat. Your ears are learning, even quietly. One more sentence in this part. Listen slowly. I'm learning to trust my English voice. Natural speed. I'm learning to trust my English voice. Repeat. Beautiful. This kind of practice builds real fluency, slowly, naturally, and deeply. Stay relaxed. Listen first, then repeat in your own time. Listen slowly. I feel calmer when I accept my natural speaking style. Natural speed. I feel calmer when I accept my natural speaking style. Repeat. Good. Acceptance brings fluency. Listen. I don't compare my English to others. Natural speed. I don't compare my English to others. Repeat. Everyone's journey is different. Now, listen carefully. I speak English to connect, not to impress. Natural speed. I speak English to connect, not to impress. Repeat. That sentence changes everything. Listen slowly. When I enjoy speaking, my English sounds more natural. Natural speed. When I enjoy speaking, my English sounds more natural. Repeat. Yes, enjoyment matters more than effort. Listen. I allow small pauses while I speak. Natural speed. I allow small pauses while I speak. Repeat. Pauses make your speech human. Now, listen. I trust the listener to understand me. Natural speed. I trust the listener to understand me. Repeat. That trust builds confidence. Listen slowly. Each day, English feels a little easier. Natural speed. Each day, English feels a little easier. Repeat. Even if progress feels slow, it's real. Now, one of the most important sentences. Listen slowly. I don't give up when speaking feels uncomfortable. Natural speed. I don't give up when speaking feels uncomfortable. Repeat. Discomfort means growth. Listen. My English doesn't need permission to exist. Natural speed. My English doesn't need permission to exist. Repeat. That's powerful. Remember that. Now, let's slow down for the closing. Listen slowly. I'm proud of myself for practicing today. Natural speed. I'm proud of myself for practicing today. Repeat. You should be too. Last sentence. Listen slowly. I will keep speaking English gently and confidently. Natural speed. I will keep speaking English gently and confidently. Repeat. You did beautifully. Even if you repeated only a few sentences, that's enough. Fluency grows through calm repetition, not pressure. Thank you for spending this time with me. If this practice helped you, come back again and let English become a natural part of your day. And if you're enjoying these calm listening videos, don't forget to subscribe to Echo Your English and keep practicing with us.